Hello, welcome to Renegade RV. I'm Dwayne Kazmerzak, Director of Sales and Marketing. I'm here with Tim O'Connell, Regional Sales Manager, and we've got something really special to show you today. It's a brand new 2021 Renegade Explorer, and I think we really hit the mark on this one. Take it away, Tim.
Thanks, Dwayne. Hello, and welcome to Renegade RV. My name is Tim O'Connell, and I'm your host for this segment. Today we're going to talk about the introduction of the new Explorer RV by Renegade. It's a new offering for 2022 model year, but it's a reintroduction of a product that we have built in the past. This specific product is built on a Freightliner Cascadia P4 chassis. It's a 116-inch cab. This specific unit has a DD13, which is a Detroit diesel 13-liter, 505 horsepower engine. It also is standard with an Allison 4000 TRV transmission. That generates 1,850 foot-pounds of torque, and this coach is capable of pulling up to 20,000 pounds very comfortably. So let's continue and let's talk about safety. One of the neat things about a Super C, it's the safest motorhome on the road. As opposed to a diesel pusher, a traditional Class A, where you're over the front wheels and you're literally right in front. You have a nice nose here that offers some more protection. That being said, Freightliner also offers what we call a safety assurance package, and that package is a suite of safety items which includes 4 primary functions, and part of those are in this sensor in the front here. There's also a sensor up in the top of the windshield there that helps with it. There's also a sensor on the side, which you'll see that as we walk down the side. Renegade takes it a little bit step further. We have side turn signal cameras here that are colored CCD cameras, in addition to some nice high definition headlamps here and your factory fog lamps here. So as we move down the side, we'll talk a little bit more about this coach. So we're on the side of the coach, we're on the curb side. On the curb side, you're going to find most of your storage is over here. You're going to find outside entertainment over here, and I want to point out the midnight paint. It's a 4-color paint, and Renegade and the Explorer offers 5 exterior choices as far as exterior decor choices. You have the insulated glass. You also have the slide-out awnings that go in and out with the awning to protect the top of the roof of the awnings. And then you also have your integrated awning, which is your over-point awning, which is a 2-stage integrated awning. As we move down the coach, you're going to see again the storage. The storage is lit, and you have secure storage doors. The storage doors are nice because they're 090 aluminum, and they have 2 points of latches. You have a top point and a lower point. That makes sure that your cargo is secure. It's not going to get wet. It's weather tight and the like. That also being said, these doors are slam latches, so they're nice and they close very, very firmly. So that gives you a little bit of peace of mind. As we continue to move back, I want to point out again this outside entertainment system. Now this is a 43-inch LED smart TV. It's 2-stage opening on your door. And you also have a sound bar, so it gives you high quality sound. Below that, you're going to see the AquaHot 450D. Now this is your primary source for hot water, also your primary source for heating the coach. Very comfortable, very capable product. So we'll continue moving down. You're also going to see the RV door. Now this is a larger entry door. It's got a top handle, very comfortable, easy to operate, 2 points on lock. You also have a keyless entry and a lighted handle to help you move in and out of the coach for you. As we continue to go back, you're going to see the 3/4, what we call a 3/4 pass-through. Now all the bays I said before are lighted. This is great for tables, some lawn chairs, things of that nature. Really helps. In the same, as we move back here, you have the another smaller storage area. You also have your central vac, which is the option. So again, nice slam latches, so they close very, very well. You can be rest assured that you're going to be safe and sound. And as we move forward, and the AquaHot here, bay. But I want you to notice how clean everything is, how organized it is, how much everything makes sense of where the positioning of all the equipment is and the components. It's very important to understand that. Renegade takes a lot of pride in how we manufacture our product. We're certainly not a low-cost manufacturer. We're not a high-volume manufacturer. We focus on quality. And it's evident in our product. We're going on our 25th year. We're awful proud. And as we approach the back of the coach, I want to point out at the very top that you're going to have your full color backup camera. Provides a lot of detail. As we progress down, you're going to have your brake lights, your center brake light. All of these are LED. As we go down further, nice marker for the Explorer name badge, and your second half to the rear cap. This is the bumper half, so if there's any exposure or an accident, you're only working on the lower half instead of the whole rear cap. So your backup lights here, additional lighting for the docking, your 2 5/16 inch ball, and the reverse side is a 2-inch ball. You have an additional camera port here, and your 7-way bargeman. Very nice back end to it. So now as we get to the road side of the coach, I want you to understand here, this is our electric bay. So that is where your 50 amp shore cord is. It's a power reel, so you don't have to worry about lugging it back in, especially if it's cold. You also have a surge guard protector here that protects all the electronics inside the coach, and you have a reducer. Obviously it's spray lined, and you knew that from the other side. As we move forward a little bit, the Onan generator. Now this is a Cummins Onan generator. It's an 8K generator, and it's going to power all of your electronics in here with the 15,000 BTU ACs and like, so you have 2 of those. Also the insulated doors, again, same construction as on the curbside. This is nice here. You have docking lights. There's also one on the other side that helps when you're in reverse and trying to dock something. At that point, you have your wet bay here. And your wet bay is really nice. Renegade's very, very proud of the wet bay. We have a water jet system. These are all water jetted out, so you don't have to worry about many stickers falling off, even though we have a few here that are cautionary. But you have your low drain point, your spigot, your whole house water filter is here, and it's also spray lined as well, and you have a spray away. Also the insulated door keeps it nice and clean and tight. As we move a little bit further down here, you have your 75-gallon black tank. You have your 75-gallon gray tank. That's in conjunction with the 150 gallons that's inside the coach of your fresh water. Now we come to this bay here. This has your 3,000 watt Magnum hybrid inverter. So what that means by the hybrid, you can add lithium batteries, which is an option, a very popular option, a high take rate with Renegade, and that is posted here. You also have a nice air hose here and some added storage. That air hose is really nice because you have an air chuck here, and it's capable of reaching all the tires, or if you need to inflate something for your campsite. This is also the battery bay. The top batteries here are your coach batteries, specific for the chassis. The lower batteries are your house batteries, so they are separate. That gives you a little bit of peace of mind. But notice again how clean everything is. Renegade is not a low-cost, high-volume producer. We build quality motor coaches. We have for 25 years now, and you can see it in the build of our product. So as we conclude on the road side of the coach, there's a few things I want to point out. First and foremost is your 120 gallons of diesel fuel capacity here. This tank is a fill here. You also have your DEF. It's in the same location, makes it very, very convenient. Also, you have an engine block heater. It's a 110 volt engine block heater, makes it real convenient if you're in some cold weather. Let's take a look inside. Now we're in the cockpit. This Freightliner P4 116 chassis, it's like sitting in a luxury SUV. It really is. It's very automotive. It's very simple. You're going to be very comfortable in it. It's not going to be foreign to you. All the way down to the smart wheel. You can answer your phone on this. You can turn the radio up and down. You can control other settings from the smart wheel, just like a modern SUV. And we're all familiar with those. That being said, you also have a Wi-Fi enabled app through an app, your touchscreen, and you can walk around the coach and you can operate the slides. You can operate your awning, things of that nature. It makes it easy, but it's very comfortable. It's very user-friendly. It's a fun coach to drive. Normal volume conversations. They're not loud and noisy and smelly like a traditional truck. These are great, great vehicles. So as we exit the cab, you're going to notice that this transition is very shallow, so it makes it easy to get in and out of the cab into the coach. That's a very, very nice thing. To the right here, you're going to see that we have a residential counter depth refrigerator. It's a French door refrigerator on top, freezer on the bottom. Lockable. These are very, very nice, work great. Left here, you also have your pantry. Lockable and full height. So very secure when you're traveling. As we move over, you got some more storage down here. These are some shelf storage. You also have soft close drawers. Now all the cabinetry in this coach is furniture grade. You got dovetail drawers on everything. You also have soft close, solid maple. Here you got a convection microwave, also Samsung brand. And you have a dual induction cooktop. It's recessed, also has solid surface covers here, which expands your counter space so you have more use when you need it. Same thing goes for the sink. You have two bowls in the sink, short bowl, deep bowl, also recessed with the covers, so it helps with the counter space, and then a adjustable faucet. Below the counter and underneath the sink, you got a lot of storage here, so enough room for a trash can, other items, if you will. Also, our subwoofer is down here for the sound system. Here is a roadside assistance, and then any other numbers that you may need if you need assistance. It's very convenient. They're right there. You don't have to worry about losing them. So as we move further down, this is a 50-inch LED smart TV. Very nice, also Samsung brand. Below that, you have added storage, also soft close and dovetail. Very nice to have. And below that, you have a fireplace. Nice ambiance, but it also is functional. 5,000 BTUs of heat. So it looks great, and it actually works. Add some heat. Below that, at the very bottom, you're also going to see some ambient lighting. So if the coach is dark, you can have those on. You're not worried about hitting your feet. So as we transition over to the curb side of the coach, I want to talk to you a little bit about the furniture. Standard as a sofa, this particular coach has the optional theater seats. They're really rich, they're comfortable, they're a lot of fun, and it comes with a lot of storage as well. That being said, you get a little timetable here, so it's a lot of fun. Just plugs in there, it's very functional. You can put a tablet on there or food or anything like that. So those are fun. Comes with two of those, one for each side. You have center storage as well. And these are a zero recline theater seat. So it goes almost flat, literally almost flat, but they're really comfortable. Nicer than most what people have in their houses. Let's talk a little bit about the windows here. You got your dual pane thermal windows, but you also have your day shade, and then you have your night shade, which is a dark shade, if you will. You have a tapered valance, which gives it some nice touch, and above that you have a lot of storage all the way across. A lot of storage, very, very important to have that storage. As we progress down a little bit further, I want to point out this sconce. Nice purpose, looks great, but it also provides light, good ambiance. And just below that, you're going to see your Multiplex controller for this side of the coach. Now, we'll get into that a little bit more as we talk about the Firefly, but this controls all the functions on this side for your lighting and things of that nature. As we move down, we're going to talk about the dinette. Now, this dinette is a 4-person dinette. It's very comfortable. It's relaxing. You can sit down and just enjoy yourself. You can do some work here if you wish, because you got a 110 outlet and your USBs on both sides. So 2 people can utilize that. Some convenient cup holders here. Again, your day shade and your night shade. Those are old manual. Overhead storage. Now, this table actually pushes down to convert into an additional sleeping solution for a small child if needed. Last but not least, as we on the front here, we want to talk about the overhead storage here. These are very nice. You can have additional AV equipment here, and they're adjustable shelves. Again, nice cabinets overhead here, and you're also going to have your controller for your equalizer system. That's your landing gear for your coach. You do have an override switch here if you need more light there, and additional storage. And then this side, same thing. Little additional storage, but power. Now, Let's move back to the master bedroom. Before we get into the master suite, I want to show you the half bath. Fully functional half bath. You have a sink here with a solid surface countertop. You have a porcelain toilet. It's a macerator. So very nice, full tile throughout. Very functional half bath, large half bath. So now as we come into the master bedroom, to the right here, you're going to see a 66-inch mini king bed. A lot of room, very, very comfortable with the iRelax mattress. Underneath, you're going to have some reading lights here. And just in between there, you're going to have a multiplex controller here that controls everything in this room. Also, in coincidence, this also has a multiplex controller, same one, it's identical to that one there. Day-night shades on the side. As we go over here to the closet, there's a lot of space here in the closet, long wardrobe as well. Now these cabinets, like I said earlier, are all maple. Now this is the wood stock decor color. It comes in mocha as well, and 2 finishes. This is a matte finish, 60 sheen, and it also comes in a high gloss finish, which is 90 sheen. You have your TV here, your day shade, your night shade, nice solid surface countertop area, and your AV cabinet is there as well. Your 150 gallons of water is underneath the bed, so it's always safe and secure. We're in a master bath now, and you have a ceramic toilet. It's a Tecma macerator toilet, and that's what's in all of the Explorer units. We also have the stack washer and dryer. The washer's on the bottom, dryer's on the top. And as we move over here, you're going to notice the medicine cabinet. A lot of room there, very functional. Full vanity, storage drawers, and then you also have a very inviting solid surface shower. Very rich, very inviting. So we've talked a lot about the multiplex in this coach, and there are actually 8 different points, individual locations for the multiplex. This is the main unit for it, and it's the Firefly that controls all of those systems that are individually controlled through each point. This is the home screen. The home screen is very simple. Talks about the master light on and off. You can turn that off. Talks about your holding tank levels alike and battery power, what kind of power you have left. You come down to the lights, and this controls all the lights, inside, outside, and auxiliary lights. This is the power point. So this allows you to make any adjustments to your power, your generator, things of that nature, batteries, etc. Down here, you have your temperature, your HVAC. So this controls all of that. Here is an auxiliary screen. This happens to allow for the in-motion satellite and also your bedroom fan if you want to turn it off or leave it on. This controls all your slides and your awnings in terms of your primary awning coming in and out. So all your slides, and you can lock those and or unlock those. Then this is your settings screen where you can make specific adjustments if you want. I would suggest that you stay with the standard settings, but everything is in there, and that's pretty much it. It is also controllable by an app, so on your smartphone or tablet, like we talked about earlier. Well, we've reached the end of the video. It's time to relax, and I think these chairs are just perfect for that.
Thanks a lot, Tim, and thank you all for joining us today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and that way you'll get all the new Renegade videos as we release them. Look forward to seeing you again. Thanks a lot.